everyone, welcome back to my channel, Reptiles and Resin, where we're doing Froggy Friday today. I've got the big, gigantic frog that I just love this frog. I have my dragonfly, remember that I pulled out from another episode that came out of this? We've got that. We're going to put him in here, and we're going to do a few different things today. First, I'm going to get all this stuff out of here. I picked out some beautiful orange eyes for Mr. Froggy Pants. So we're going to be using these. And I need to mark my eyes. Let me go get a ink pen instead of a marker, because sometimes that marker bleeds a little bit. And I'm going to mark the top and the bottom of his eyeball here, so I'll know which direction to put them in, because I'm going to use the slanted eyes today. Okay, right there. I'm going to use the slanted eyeballs today. And let's see, I need some tweezers just in case. Need a pair of gloves. Oops. Pair of gloves. I think these are large. They're a little too big. Yeah. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to make sure everything's out, because we're pouring this crystal clear. So I think everything's out. I've got high viscosity UV resin from Let's Resin that we are going to get in our little eyeball socket here. And hopefully no bubbles, but I do see one in there. I think I just popped it. At least I hope I did. Alright, and I want to make sure these are facing the right way. Okay, I'm going to hold it up above me so I can see. Yep, it's a miracle. I got it that first time. Couldn't ask for nothing better than that. On the first get-go. So I'm just using my UV light to pop it into place here. Keep it from, oh gosh, moving on me. So that's why I put gloves on. I just touched that, and now I got UV resin on my gloves. Glad I put them on. I'd rather keep them on than to clean up all the resin off my hands, whether I'm allergic to it or not. I would rather just go ahead and put them on. Saves me the cleanup of my hands. Alright, so we're going to get these beautiful little orange eyes in. These are really pretty eyeballs. Alright, that should be good on that one. And we're going to flip him over. And I'm going to do the exact same thing on this side. Get some UV resin down in here. Few drops, because we're pouring it clear. So that means if it leaks out, we don't care, because it is going, that clear is not going to show. Okay, there we go. A little bit more that way. Press him down. Hopefully he doesn't have a bubble in there. I'm going to lift him up above my head. Okay, perfection. I'm going to turn back on my light and get this cured real quick. Then I'm going to mix up, maybe, ow, just stepped on another scrappy. Maybe about 8 ounces of resin, because I don't want to fill it up all the way, because that dragonfly may float. I might mix up 10. Maybe I can get the rest of that dragonfly mold cured over there. And if we don't use it all, or if we need it, it'll be there for us. But if we don't, I'm going to just mix a color in and put it into that dragonfly mold onto the side of me. So when you're putting eyes in, make sure you do front and back to cure them. And if it's not all the way cured when you pull it out, just pop it back up under the lights. Like once this is cured and the eyeballs are still tacky, spray it with a little water and then put it up under the UV light. Should get rid of all that tackiness. Alright, so I'm going to gently put him down. I'm going to let that light shine right in between both of them. It's still hitting both. I'm going to cap this. And I'm going to get us some, I can put my eyeballs away. Those were 12 millimeter slanted eyes that I put in the frog. 12 millimeter. We're going to get that put away. I need some diamond dust or diamonds from Elemental P. Love this stuff. I actually went on there and ordered 3 more bottles of this stuff from Elemental P. It's like $8 or $8.50 a bottle. So yeah, definitely went and ordered 3 more of those. Thank you, Miss Pat, for sending this to me because I would have never known about it. And that's the beauty of it. People send you things that you never knew about. Now I know. And I'm hooked. Okay, so I need, what did I say? I think I'm going to make up 10. So I'm going to just use this. Oh, wait a minute. Does it? Oh, no, that's a piece of resin. That's dried. Okay, I'm going to use the Resiners resin. Regular epoxy resin. 1-to-1. So what did I say? 10. I'm going to mix up 10 here. Oh, I forgot I got this turned wrong. The little thing that the spout. I keep trying to remember to turn it around. Alright, so I'm going to do 10. And hopefully that'll get us to where our dragonfly can just float. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go on and turn this cap around. Because I keep forgetting and it comes out sideways. Well, if I can get it out now. It doesn't want to come out. There we go. Okay, now flip it back around that way. That way it'll come out right. I kept forgetting to do that. It keeps coming out sideways. That was part A. Get part B right after I wipe my fingers off from that resin. Whew, okay, get that resin off my fingers for me turning that around. Lord, I got a piece of tape stuck to my foot. That's sickening. Alright, and 5 ounces of B. And then I'm going to put a little Elemental P diamond in here. I'm going to get it. Oh, perfect. Okay, under the mixer. I'm going to vacuum chamber it because we're just doing clear. So we're not doing anything but clear. And I don't want a lot of this. So I'm going to move you, buddy. So I'm just going to dip this in here. Take it off. And whatever's on here is going in here. And that's it. Knock it off a little bit. And I already see the sparkle. Hopefully that wasn't too much, but I doubt it. It's still some stuck on my stick. Oh, goodness. Okay, come on off, buddy. Figure if I stir it around, it'll come off. Oh, goodness. Come on. Alright, so I'm going to get this under the mixer. I am going to vacuum chamber it real quick. And we're going to come back and pour our first layer. And then I'm going to try to get this butterfly in there to where it'll sit. So all the matte on it should come to life because it's matte right now. And you should be able to see that dragonfly glitter of mine. Alright, wipe this off. So I made a mess of my little spoon here. Alright, into the mixer it goes. Oops, I got my Resiners mixer. I love this mixer. You can mix 2 cups at a time. The only thing is it does not have a timer on it. That's the only thing missing. Other than that, it's perfection. But it's okay. I got me a little hourglass timer. I flip it upside down, turn it on, and time it like that instead of setting everybody's Alexas off. I didn't want to keep having to do that. So, yeah. That's my solution, you guys. So, I'll see you back here after I get this vacuum chambered. And we'll start our next pour. See you back soon. Alrighty. I have my resin debubbled, nice, pretty, and clear. We are going to simply just pour him in and see where we get today. You know what? 10 might not be enough. Oh no, that's enough. Perfect. That was actually really nice guess there. I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, because the dragonfly really won't fit in. I see some bubbles that I made. And I also see a piece of red glitter that does not want to come out. I think I got him. I'm going to let these bubbles come up a little bit, and then I am going to, oh gosh, please don't let me have busted my eyes open. I'm going to be so upset if we have a floating eyeball. Yeah, so see, I've got a few bubbles there. Let them come up. Now, I'm going to spray my dragonfly so I can get him in here. He won't go this way. So we're going to have to put him like that. And I'm going to try to get some of these bubbles off of him here. Try not to get any bubbles in there. So we're going to have to float him just like that. All the powder's coming off. Well, hopefully that powder will float. I'm hoping. Just float. Or I can get a little napkin and daub it up. Yeah. I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. Dabble it up. Yes. I didn't even know there was any powder on it. But you know what? I did brush that when it was in the mold. Alright, so I kind of want him to stay put there. There is some bubbles coming up. And he's moving again. He's trying to go downward, and I don't want that. I want him to sit right there, and there's more powder coming off. But you know what? It should be fine. I need those bubbles to come up. That's what I need. That's what I need to come up. Hopefully this does not have alcohol left on it. Other than that, we're going to be flambeing. Bubble. Alright, so basically I'm just trying my best to keep an eye out for bubbles. And then we're going to come back in with another layer of resin. Yeah. Because it's going to need it. And he keeps wanting to move. I just got to make sure he doesn't move too much on me there. Alright, so I'm going to just keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't dunk down in. And keep an eye on these bubbles. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to get some more, a little bit more clear resin made up. Because we're going to put some fantasy film or whatever you want to call it on the back of him. And let him glow from up underneath. And then we're going to do a back coat of black. So I thought that would look pretty. I haven't done it on this frog yet. So I thought I would. Those bubbles should come up. It's got plenty of time. I'm not rushing it, turning a heat mat on or anything. So it should have plenty of time to pop these bubbles up to the surface. Let them rise and then just pop them off. So I'm not going to turn on this heat mat for a minute. Because I actually want these bubbles to come up. And I'm trying to stay in the center when I do that. so that I don't torch my mold. It's that red glitter. Alright, I'm going to clean up this cup so we can use it the next time. I'm going to keep an eye on it. Like I said, hopefully those bubbles will just keep rising, because I still see some. And I'll be back for the next layer, you guys. Alrighty, I am back. This is set in place here. Put a little alcohol in here. I made up 6 more ounces. And we're going to just go see how far we can go up. I don't want to go all the way up, but let's just see how far we go. I did add some more of the diamond sparkle. Oh, I think I saw a bubble in his chin. Let's hope not. Pretty sure we can go almost all the way up with the 6 ounces here. I'm going to stop right there and see how we're looking once it spreads. But I can press this down now because the eyes are set in place. Oh, there. I knew I saw a bubble up under there. I knew it. Knew I saw one. And there's another one that just popped out. So yeah, that's kind of, there's another one. Yep. I do not want no chin bubbles. Alright, I'm thinking, yeah, that 6 ounces was perfect, because we still got to do a layer of black. So, oh Lord, I just got resin on my hand here. So what I'm going to do is keep a really close eye on this, because we need to put our film down, and I don't want to miss that window of opportunity to put the film down. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of this in here, because we have room for our black and the rest of this. Alrighty. So yeah, I just got to keep an eye on it, because I do not want to miss the window opportunity. I don't want to have to use UV resin on this. I'm going to use this to pop my bubbles that I see in here. This is just the Resiner's heat gun. Alright, so we got that. I wanted to try to get some little pearls into his footsies. I know these aren't that big, but I figured I just want a little something different in his toes. So I figured I'd drop a little bead in each one. I'm going with the dark green though, so hopefully it'll stand up a little better. Now I had some flat backs, but I didn't have enough to do all the toes, so I canceled that idea. Then I looked up and saw these. I was like, well, I guess I'll be using those today. Yeah, I think I could have picked a better pair of tweezers here, but yeah. I don't know what size these are. I think these came from Temu. But it could definitely take a much larger pearl in here. But the ones, like I said, I have larger ones, but there was not enough of one color. And there was not enough of both colors, like a white and a green combined, to do them all. So I was like, skip it. Then I decided I would do these, even though they're small. It doesn't matter. Oh, Lord, he just went flying across the room there. Come here, buddy. He did not apparently want to get into the resin today. Alright, so I'm going to just push these to the tops of these. They'll probably float back up. They look like they're floaters. But I'm going to try to push them like against the toe there. At the very top of the toe. And try to get them all like that. Push them down. If they float back up, that's perfectly fine with me. Okay, I think we have them all. Oh, he's a little crooked. I don't want him crooked. We wipe this off. Okay, so now the next thing we're gonna do, I'm gonna keep a close eye on this and try to catch my sticky, tacky window of opportunity. So yeah, I will come back then. I'm gonna find out what I'm gonna use. I haven't decided what color I want to use yet. I don't know if I'm gonna do green. I think I might do an orange actually, or a different color than a regular froggy would be. You would think green, but I think I'm gonna do a different color, you guys. I'm gonna look and see what I have and see what we're gonna get into today. I'm gonna just pour the rest of that into that little thing over here because we have plenty, because it's almost all the way up to his toes, and I don't want to overfill anything because I still have to do a layer of black. So I'll be back when it's time to put the film on. See you back soon. Alright, you guys, I have my film. I picked this yellowy, greeny, orangey one. I think it's going to look really good. Oh, is that a bubble in there? Oh, no. Yeah, it is, but it's in the other one. So I'm going to put some down here before I miss my window of opportunity. Oh, Lord, that might have been a little too thing there. Okay, I'm going to have to cut. So I was trying to get it closer to that, but it's done stuck to it now. So kind of messed that one up. Let me cut some of this off here, if I can. Come on. Oh, Lord, I got stringies. Let me get a pair of gloves on. Yep. Let me grab a pair of gloves real quick like here before I get this resin all over my hands. I gotta open up another box of gloves. Goodness. That one's all crinkled. Okay. Alright, let's get to working this stuff in here, layering it, and let me get my gloves on. I am gonna get something so I can press this down a little bit here. See, some of it's a little bit more gone than others. But yeah, we're just gonna get it in here the best that we can. And we're gonna double layer it if we have to. It does not matter one bit here. Oops, I did not want to go, don't want to go on that side there. That close. Oops. I think I need a smaller pair of scissors to deal with this. Okay. Get that pushed down into there. Oops, into there. I'm just trying to use up my little scraps now. Oh, I think that was the wrong side. Oh well. It's in there now. Just use up my little scrap pieces in here. I got some more I need to, I'm gonna just cut some off here. Different shapes, sizes. Until we don't need any more. I just took the heat gun to this sheet. That's all. Get you in here. I don't think these tweezers are going to be my friends, so I am going to leave them alone. So I don't think they're being my friend right now. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I think I got him backwards. Oh well. Oh God, Gosh, I keep getting my finger in it. Come on, get off. Trying to get these in before they go thing on me. That's not gonna fit there. That's not gonna fit there. You can go right here, I guess, buddy. I'm gonna have to cut some smaller pieces, I think, for my toes and legs. Oh, that is too close. Okay. Oop. Oh, come on. Get off of there. Like I said, this stuff so pretty, but very difficult to work with. Oh, Lord. Okay, got that in. Got you in. It's hard finding spots for these little dudes. Okay, let's see here. Need some in here. If I can ever get it off my fingers. Oh, nope, that's not gonna fit. Let's see here. Maybe we can cut him rounded a little bit. Need to get some on his elbow. There we go. Oops. Get you right into there. Then poke it down. Now see, I don't know if we're going to be able to get some in these little toes. I'm hoping we can. Oh, please fit. Right on in there. There we go. Try to get these into here. Oh, I think that's a little too big there. Get down. So I'm gonna just try to cover all my little emptiness here with stuff. Doesn't have to be perfect, but we'll do our best. We will do our best. Now each side of this will give you a different color, so yeah, and a lot of these sides have done got mixed up, so we're going to be getting different colors off the froggy. Oh goodness. Trying to get some small pieces for the toes. Trying. There we go. Trying to get some, and oh goodness, he done lifted up. Yeah, even if we just get a little bit in the toes, see, that'll be just great. Even if we just get a little bit in there, that will be just fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. As long as we get a little color in here, we should be okay. Alright, so I got that foot done. Let's see if I can get this in his little toesy here. The Ring doorbell is going off. Oh man, he went all sideways. I think my pearls have done changed color in here. They look like a olive green now. So yeah, they changed color on me. Oh goodness. You might be able to fit into there, buddy. Oh my goodness, it's all stuck together. Oh well. Just get in there. Oh goodness, just get your little booty in there. I'm gonna have to cut some more. Try to cut some skinny ones for these toes. That's a little too chunky. Maybe to go at the bottom one, yeah. Here's a slender one for that one. Oop, get in there. Alrighty. Let's see, I need one right here into this corner area. There we go. Maybe a little piece right up in here because it's wanting to separate. There we go. Alright, so I need some for these toes up in here. Try to cut some smaller pieces out. And we just gotta fill up the toes and we are done. Alright, he's a little bit bigger of a toe. Let me get this one in here. Come on. Get on in there. And if you want to fast forward, it's okay, but we're almost done, you guys. And then the only thing left to do is the black on the back. That will be it. You should be able to go right there. Perfect. This is going to be one gorgeous frog. Alright, I need to cut some more. I got 3 more toes to go here. 3 more toesies. Oh, that's not going to fit there. And I think I've got resin on 2 pairs of scissors today. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. Oh, these have done stuck together on me. Oh, let me put you like that because it's bigger on that side. Oh, I think this is going to be the prettiest frog I've ever made, you guys. Oh, yeah. I have not done this with this frog. I think that might be enough. I might put a little bit more on his toesies here. Just to make sure. Oh, I might need a little piece right here too. He looks a little lonely. Alright, let me see. Any toes missing anything? This one could use a little bit more help. Alright, let's see. Put something right here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I think that is good, you guys. Oh, let me just get this off my scissors while I'm looking at it. And I will put that in here somewhere. Oh, well, apparently not there. Put him right there. He looks like he needs to be right there. So yeah, this is curing up pretty quickly here. Probably because I had the heat mat on and the other one was already warm. So yeah. That's okay though. We're good to go. Want to make sure they're kind of down a little bit. That one doesn't want to stick down, but it should be okay. All right, we are done. We're going to let this cure a little bit longer, just a little bit, and then we're just going to simply back it with the black resin. Probably going to use the Let's Resin already pre-colored resin, so I do not have to worry about it. So I will meet y'all back here on the next pour, which won't take long. And then we'll almost be finished. Woohoo! Alrighty, everyone. I have my black resin mixed up. It is time. It's dry. It's not fully cured, but it's dry. I use the Let's Resin pre-made black. No mixing of pigment powders or anything like that. I'm going to give him a little spray to help him mix well. I did throw it through the vacuum chamber. And we're going to simply just pour on our black. Oops, and not make a mess, hopefully. Because I did not put gloves on. So I don't want to make a mess. Alrighty, get it all in here. Just pour it around evenly. We want the whole thing nice and covered. Oops. Get it all covered in here, you guys. Oh my goodness, Bond Crafter sent me some goodies today. Oh my goodness, they sent me a gallon of resin, a regular resin, the food safe resin. I love the resin. They sent me a 16-ounce bottle of resin. Same thing, only a smaller bottle. And they sent me their new, oh gosh, what are they calling it? Oh, we're gonna have to do this. We might do it tomorrow. Squishy gel. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to try this. I really cannot. It's a shame, I know. But I cannot wait to try this. Okay, it's a little sticking up there, but we'll get it. Yes, I cannot wait. I'm hoping it's just as good as their squishy kit, because I love their squishy kit. It was the squishy bomb diggity. Alright, get that off of there. Did I get any other spots? No, I do need to put a little more. I made up 4 ounces, but it doesn't look like we're going to need the 4 ounces. I am going to put a little bit more in there because he can use some in his toesies. And it should drain. Yeah, it's draining to his toesies. I don't think that's a bubble. Oh, it was a bubble. Yay. Okay. You might have a few places where the little film is sticking up. I need a paper towel or something. So those bubbles are coming up from that film that has some air pockets in it. So we're just going to keep an eye on that. But we definitely do not need any more resin. Put a little bit right there, even though it might overflow. And I'm going to throw the rest of this black into here where I was draining this off at. I'm going to just throw the rest of it into my dragonfly mold. I'm going to just turn the cup upside down and let it drain, because I know that last 2 ounces will be enough. Come on, pop. Bubble resistant alcohol popping bubbles there. Okay. Oh, we got a leakage over here. Probably because there's some clear on the outside of that. Yep. Okay. So now we just wait to unmold our froggy. I am going to get this heat mat on. And I'm going to see y'all back on demold, you guys. Yay. Alrighty, everyone. It is time to unmold our froggy. Really can't see nothing from that side. But we can go ahead and unmold this as well. About time. I swear this thing's been sitting here a week. Been dying to unmold it. Oh, he has a lot of trimming to do, but look at him. Oh, he's so pretty. All the different colors. I just love it. Absolutely love it. Let me grab the deburring tool. Wherever I put it at. I'm going to get these sharp edges. So we've got pinks. We've got glitters. We've got some, I think this is the new glitter iceberg that I was, Arctic iceberg that I made. I haven't showed y'all. Oh, it's still soft right there. Oh, I might not be able to trim it yet. It's too soft. Yeah, it's still really soft. Okay. Might be able to get a little bit off, but I can wait to trim. Yeah, it's really soft. Okay. When it's soft like this, it is not going to cut. So, I'm going to just leave him alone. But he looks good. I'll trim him up when he gets a little bit more cured around them edges there. But we can unmold Mr. Froggy. Now I might not be able to trim him up either around his toes if that's still soft. Yeah, but we can unmold him. I'm gonna flip him upside down and unmold him, hopefully. Oh gosh, yeah, might have jumped the gun on this one a little bit. Let's see here. Oh, come on. His little toesies are still kind of pliable there, as you can see. They just need to harden up for me. Yeah, we got to get the toesies a little hard. You take him out the mold and just let him sit for a little while. He will finish curing up for you. It's no problem. I always have a problem getting his little thighs out. Come on. Come on. I got one popped out, you guys. One. It's right in the middle section there of his little front leg. Okay, and thigh. Alright, let's get his head out and hopefully he'll look good. Oops. Get you from around there. Oh, there goes pretty little orange eyes. Let me pop his head back in. There's his pretty little orange eyes. I didn't do bad. Let's see how this looks. Not too keen on the dragonfly. But everything else looks amazing. I like it. The dragonfly just looks like it's got a bunch of bubbles attached to it. Oh, goodness, but everything else looks good. Look at, he's like green, goldy color, you see him? Except for right in here where it was not any at. But that's okay, he's still a pretty froggy. Oh, he turned out good though. I can't trim him toes right now. The dragonfly just looks like it got a little muted out there, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. But it would have looked a lot better probably without the dragonfly or the way it came out. But I love the way this all came out. It looks so pretty and shiny. I love his little orange eyes. Aw, he turned out good. Yes, he did. I think he turned out awesome. Now, I did get 2 bubbles that come up here, but I can just sand those down a little bit when I go to trim everything else. You see the sparkle from the diamonds? He is still pretty. Dragonfly or no dragonfly, he is pretty. Yes, he is. Aww. He's a beautiful little frog. Well, big froggy. He's a big boy. He looks great. I like him. And this turned out good with all different colors in here. So yeah, not sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. Maybe we'll try out the new glitters. I don't know, but I don't know. We'll see. But we'll find something to do now, won't we, you guys? Hopefully something new. I will see. I'm hoping I might pull out a new mold or something. We'll see. I do have that mold from Miss Karen that I need to do. So I might do that one tomorrow. We'll see. Or Peanut and them might be here tomorrow. Then we can do the squishy gel that I would love to do. So yeah, we'll be doing one or both. See you soon and see you tomorrow night, loves. Bye for now. Hope you enjoyed Mr. Froggy. He is gorgeous. Even though the dragonfly isn't as good as I wanted it, it's still pretty. It's still a pretty dragonfly. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.